What's good, YouTube? Top 5 Lance here. And in today's video, we're here to talk about the Golden State Warriors roster and maybe how it can improve next season. So first off, I want to start by saying Steph Curry is 36 years old. Next season, he's going to be 37. He's not carrying a roster to a championship like he did in 22 by himself. It's not happening. So he needs some role players. He needs a secondary scorer, big men. And in this video, we're going to talk about everything that can help the Warriors improve and make them not a championship team, but can contend for the championship next season. So first off, what this team needs is somebody who can create other than Steph Curry. So that's a secondary option on this team. Now, people say it's Klay Thompson, but Klay Thompson, he's going to be going next season most likely. And even if he stays, he's not a secondary option anymore. He's up and down. He's very inconsistent. So guys I were looking at were Paul George. I know people have been talking about Paul George. He's going to get traded to Philly, many places. But the Warriors have a guy like Paul George who could defend, and he's an elite three-point shooter, can take that role for play defense too. That's a better piece on the Warriors. Then second person I had in mind, Zach LaVine's been in many trade talks. I would like him on the roster as well. He's a good shooter. He could put pressure on the rim, create opportunities for others. And the next player is Brandon Ingram. Now, Brandon Ingram, he's been up and down because of injuries. So I don't know if I really want him, but he could play in the mid-range, and he could also play defense. What the Warriors need and lack a lot is just defense and rebounding. He can do both of those things. So this is what the Warriors need, is definitely a secondary option. Now, another way the Warriors roster can improve is by getting a big man. They need a big man. We're in an era where guys like Jokic, Embiid, Wemby, AD, they're taking over, so a big man is very needed. We need a guy who can rebound, who could protect the rim, and a guy who can be next to Draymond, who will also play elite-level defense and just be there for this team. So guys I was looking at is Hartenstein, he's going to be a free agent from the Knicks, we all know. Claxton from the Nets is also going to be a free agent. Those are two guys who I think who could protect the rim and play next to Draymond Green. And Draymond Green is a good defender. Don't let the suspensions and all the confusion and the fighting confuse. He's an elite level defender. He's been his whole career. Not his whole career, but for a majority of his career. So, and I just think it's time for the Warriors to get a big man. I want to see what Curry can do next to a big man and help him just max out his skill set. Now, next up is just trading pieces. Wiggins, Kuminga, Moody, and CP3. Now, Kuminga, he's on the rise. He's a young star. But Wiggins, he's been up and down. He's very inconsistent, especially after the 22 season where everybody thought he would be this amazing two-way player for the rest of his career with the Warriors, I guess. But he was not that. I understand he had, I think, deaths in his family. But he's came back. He has not been the same player, and he's been injured. So, I mean, I don't know. I think Wiggins, he should be up for trades for sure. Kuminga, I'm not really sure yet, just because of the player that he is and becoming. I don't think we should trade a young star like Kuminga. He could be there. He could be the Warriors' future. Moody maybe, because Steve Curry, he doesn't play him anyway, so I mean, just might as well. And CP3, he definitely needs to go. Steph Curry cannot play next to Chris Paul at all, or Klay Thompson. Well, Klay Thompson's going to be gone, but Steph Curry, CP3, no, I think CP3 needs to be off the roster. And yeah, we just get some money on Chris Paul or something. Yeah. Now, with that being said, Steph Curry is still an elite-level player in the league. He just needs a roster now. He's an older player. For his age, 36, he should still not be playing at this level. He had a great season, in my opinion, last season. I know in the second half of the season wasn't really that well, but for the stuff that he has to do for this team, be the best scorer every night, be the best passer and playmaker every single night, and when guys like Draymond are getting suspended and Klay Thompson not playing his best game of basketball, he has to do everything for this team. I've never seen a guy drop 60 at 36 and be called a wash. That's unacceptable. Next season, I think he's still going to be an elite level player. So let's see next season. Let's try to get Steph Curry a roster, because I still think he can compete and go for a championship, especially at this point in age that he's at. So let's see, man. But with that being said, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. Get this video to 6 likes and I'll drop again. But this is all I could think of. They just need a big man. They need a secondary scoring option. And just to trade some of these guys around, they're not needed anymore. And Klay Thompson, you forever a Warrior. You've been a Golden State Warrior. You help get the titles. But if he's leaving, then he leaves, man. But with that being said, like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next.